From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Javier Baez.
That one bends into the zone. A strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Count 0-2.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Line toward right center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the right
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Altuve has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 12. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Schwarber, an Ohio native. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another full count offering on its way. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, number 44. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And this one's in the dirt. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger. I don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The next Cub Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ian Happ is retired to kick off the inning. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Correa is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hayward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He's a veteran of 7 years. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-0 count, the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The second base.
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter,
Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. A pause. And the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Count is 2-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the... Now in the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. To short. And that's out number 1. At the plate, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is ready now. Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he lays off for ball one. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Here's another 1-2, and he popped him up. Correa is there, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score.
44.
Stepping into the box, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and 1 strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Happ is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 out with the man at first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ball 1, well below the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pedro Strop enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the double steal is on here. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryan Presley answers the call from
number 55, Ryan.
First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and right into the shift. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Presley is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up